Abigail. Welcome to therapy. I'm so beyond happy that I get to work with you. In my last email I sent you 2 TED Talks that were roughly like 3 hours long each. So, I know you're like a busy person, but I really hope you got the time to watch those TED Talks about how like being sad just doesn't make sense in our world, and I hope you benefited from that. Any hoozle. Hi, it's nice to see you. How are we doing today? Fine, Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend that I watched those TED Talks, which was a total of 6 hours. It was really beneficial. I feel like the woman speaking is just really educated. It's almost like she has a degree in like mental health. And yeah, I'm doing fine, honestly. Okay, so I guess my question is, what does it mean to be fine? I want you to really think hard on this one because I feel like that there's room to explore. Like, what does fine mean? Does that mean you're doing okay? Does that mean you're good? Does that mean you're not so good, but you're still making it? Like, I think we should explore what that means. Okay, so here's the deal. I don't really care. Like, I don't really want to, like, explore the word fine because in all reality, like, if you really want to know what it means to be fine, I mean, you honestly should just look at Google because, like, it will tell you what fine means. And here's the deal. I guess I'm kind of frustrated in therapy because, like, I don't know, like, the standard is, like, the standard is self journey, and like that you're on a self journey and that you like need to take care of yourself, and the therapist gives you tools. But like, honestly, when I signed up for therapy, I signed up for answers and help. Like, you tell me to use coping skills and I'm like, yeah, but I thought you'd get rid of like my depression thoughts. Like I don't get it. Like, my insurance pays for so much of this, and yet you're just sitting there and asking me like, how is your how are you feeling? And I'm like, that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I want you to tell me that like yoga and 30-minute walks is the answer to my depression, or that like squeezing an ice cube's like self-harm, like that it cures self-harm. Like, I just need answers, and it's like so frustrating because I feel like it's a waste of my time to sit here and then you just tell me like, can we explore your feelings? No, I want help. I want to be free of all my disorders and diseases. So like, what are you doing? Like, I don't actually understand like the whole point of like me helping myself. Well, I could just do that on my own. I guess that's my problem. I just don't see the point in this. Ow. You're feeling a lot of heavy emotions right now, and that's totally understandable, and I just want to say that's really valid. If I'm being honest, I go to therapy myself, and let me tell you, I get mad at my therapist, so that makes sense. I think I need to remind you this, but you're 20, so at any point you could literally just leave. I've noticed these past few sessions, you're just not really opening up to me. You just keep telling me how therapy's frustrating, but you're not willing to do the work. So honestly, I feel like this is a waste of time because you sit there and you just tell me like your bad thoughts, I give you feedback, and then in response you just don't utilize the skills that I present to you. So I guess it kind of hurts my feelings actually as a therapist that you're telling me that like what we're working on isn't beneficial or important. So yeah, but just so you're aware, you can leave at any time you want, even though you're being required to see me. I mean, you could still like somehow leave. Even though you're being peer pressured, and even though your insurance thinks you need this help, I mean, you have the choice to leave, even though it's like nearly impossible. You do have the choice. So I just want to clarify that. And yeah, so we can either continue on this I hate therapy talk and waste a good hour, or we could talk about what's been going on with you and your ED. I've been in touch with your dietitian, and it looks like things are kind of going downhill, so we could talk about that. Or, I mean, you could honestly just leave. And I'm at this point where, I mean, like, I pretend that I care about you, but honestly, like, I get paid for this. Yeah, so, I mean, what do you want to do moving forward? Well, to be completely honest, I'm straight over it. And I don't like that you're talking to my dietitian because I'm pretty sure that we didn't fill out an ROI. So, like, first of all, you're not doing your job. So, first of all, legal problems. Second of all, I'm gonna head out because, like I said, you're not fixing my problems, and all the coping skills that you show me are so elementary, like, oh, and you cry yourself to sleep, watch a funny YouTube video. I'm a therapist, I know what I'm talking about. Whatever. And you're probably not even really a therapist, so whatever. You didn't even finish your degree, I don't think, so who are you actually? But yeah, all right, I'm gonna head out. Got a couple essays to write. And yeah, I got some work to do. I gotta eat my damn food. And all right, well, it was nice seeing you, I guess. Thank you for your time, because that's apparently what I'm supposed to say at the end of every therapy session. Bye.